Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Yes, yes. You guys are still tuned into the Lowdown, and you guys are in for a treat because I got my sister in the building, Mike.
Yeah.
Sister from another mother, if you will, from the Jennifer Yon agency. Help me welcome Jennifer Yon.
Yeah. There you go.
Hey, there
Hey,
she
friend.
is.
How you doing?
There she is. All right.
There you go.
Hey, all right.
Yeah, there you go.
Please, come over. It's been too long. Welcome.
Yes.
Welcome. You look great, by the way.
Thank you.
You're great.
We'll make
Look
it work.
great.
We'll make it work.
Me good. Okay.
Yes.
It's been a while since we've seen
been
each other.
too long.
I know. And everybody in Orlando, because we both do events, thinks we're brother and sister.
We are.
We are. Okay, you right. You right,
Yes,
family. You
we
know what?
are.
You right. Now, the funny part is we're not actually blood related.
Right.
But I do have a sister that's named Jennifer Yon, which makes it crazier.
I know because I get Googled and I find your sister.
Beautiful. Now, I want to tell people you are a hardworking, busy woman.
Oh, I'm what I call a serial entrepreneur.
You are, like,
yeah.
people say that, but
Yes.
you really
I
are.
really am.
Okay, you have the Jennifer Yon agency first off.
Yes.
Just recently started doing endeavors into, you have a new lounge, whatnot, yes.
Dexter's on Church Street.
Okay, yes.
You have to talk about just the environment of Dexter's on Church Street because it's a whole vibe.
It is, and you make me hungry because you be putting up some of the food over there.
Listen, you was talking about oxtails and gravy.
Yes.
You gotta have mine. That's all I'm saying. You gotta have mine.
Don't you threaten me with a good time. We will take a plate home, won't we, Mike?
Indeed, we
Listen.
will.
Yeah.
You must.
All right, I will. I promise that. Before we get into that, I just want people to have the opportunity to get to know who
Yeah.
you are as far as what is the Jennifer Yon agency and what it is
Yeah.
that you guys do.
Well, the Jennifer Yon agency is really just about helping others reach their goals.
Okay.
You know, making people famous.
Okay.
Just pushing the efforts a little bit harder and giving them that push to get to where they need to be.
Gotcha.
So the agency has multiple services and tiers.
I've seen it.
From the beginning phase, if I got an idea about how to make money, to that phase of saying, hey, put me out there now because I'm brand and ready to go.
Okay, I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Now, when people first come to you, do you ever have to tell people, okay, that might not work, or let's do something a little different?
Yes, it's funny that you say that because that's like the hardest part.
I can
Because you
imagine.
hear a lot of the same things, these great ideas, but a lot of times I'm like, listen, pray on it, think about this, and then let's talk in 2 days. Because, you got to make it come from God.
You do,
before you
yeah.
start just
It's not me
criticizing
telling you
some
no.
people. Right.
That's Jesus.
It didn't come from me. It came from him.
Yeah, that is funny. So that is code. So I know if I go into an
Yes.
agency and I give them an idea, I pitch something, they're like, hey, go home and pray on it.
Pray on that.
Yeah.
Then come back.
Come back. Not ever. But no. But have you ever seen a person come in and they do have what you're looking for or something?
Yes.
You see a spark in them?
I do, and that's when I call what I like to call my team in.
Okay.
When you're riding, you got to have that team, that toolbox,
true.
and a little of everybody
That
in
village,
there,
if you will.
right? That can just wrap our arms around that client, and we all pour into them. So that's what the agency is. It's a collaboration of amazing team players that are focused on the same goals.
Okay, let me ask you. Like, I'm a guy coming in or anyone, and I want to pitch something. I'm trying to get to that next level.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? What catches your eye?
Passion.
Okay, all right.
Passion. Give me the passion. Show me the excitement.
Gotcha.
Don't show me you just trying to pay a bill, because that don't work.
Because you're going to need to have that.
You're going to need to have that throughout those nights, throughout when the money is not coming as fast enough. You're going to have that passion inside to just keep on pushing.
That's great to know, because I was just
Yeah.
wondering that, because I know you get a lot of people
Yeah.
that will hit you up, and how do you determine which person's like, they got that, and maybe not?
You can hear it. You can feel it.
Really?
You know?
It's a feeling,
Yes,
an aura
it's a feeling.
when they walk
Yeah,
in?
because I don't take everyone.
No, you don't.
Jennifer Yon Agency is very exclusive, and we like to handpick our clients. So we know when you walk through the door if you got that aura on you.
Gotcha. You can feel that.
I can feel it.
Now, when you take somebody like that's in the raw, they've never been out in front of media, they've never done a lot in social media, do you train them, coach them along the
Yes.
way? way, and so they know how to handle themselves, because this is where it starts.
It
I
is.
will tell people, when you get interviewed and you're very good at it, you have to endear yourself. You have to get your message across and who you are in a short amount of time. You better be good at it and have something to say.
Absolutely. I call it the elevator pitch.
Okay.
You know, when you're in the elevator for a couple minutes and you got to pitch that person, know what it is you do, who it is you serve, and how they can reach back out to you.
There you go.
So if you know those three things, and that's in anything, I want to say networking, interviewing. A lot of individuals don't know how to network the right way.
Talk about it. Yes.
We have a whole workshop on how to network the right way.
You can go to all these events, and it's great to go and hobnob and see these different celebrities and people you want to, be around. But if you don't know how to capitalize on that experience, you're left. Tell people a little bit about what you mean by that.
You know, you got to know who your customer is. You got to know who your audience is. And then you got to be able to walk into a room and scan that room and say, that is my customer.
Yes, that's the one I need to talk to.
Right, that's the one I need to talk to. And then make it your business to make your way over there and engage. Not pass out a card, but engage. I say take a selfie with them and exchange numbers right then and there.
Find some common ground and you can get in there. That's what I'm always, common ground. Oh, you like breathing? Me too.
Me too.
Mac, I always be out here breathing, right? I love that's valuable information to give people. All right. I just want to talk about the restaurant again because I've been seeing you post about it. You've been making me hungry. I'm coming to eat.
And that's my passion. I love food. Like,
really?
You can tell.
Girl, we look good. You look amazing. You always do.
Yeah, thank you.
And that's one thing I need to bring up before we get into the actual restaurant. You have to look the part.
Yes.
Correct. You always look professional every time I see you. You are always dressed to a T, and you know how to take pictures. I would say
I know how to give you what I want to give you.
Absolutely. Because we've done events together. I've gotten to host with you. You do a great job, very personable, and you know how to work a room. That's important. I want people to know, dress the part. Don't come looking any kind of way. You got to dress for the job you want.
Amen.
There you go. And the job I want is to be skinny.
Me too.
Me right, I'm trying.
How we apply for that together? It might be teamwork.
I know.
You
let me know when you find out. But no, I want to talk about the restaurant because it's amazing because you guys aren't just serving delicious food. But you guys are doing events as well.
Yes, we are for the foodie and the event enthusiast.
I like it.
Go to our website and check out our calendar. You're going to see some amazing events from comedy shows to sip and paints to wine down Wednesdays, ladies' nights, special tastings, dinner parties.
Yes.
Listen, I'm an entertainer. I love to entertain and I love to serve. So you can expect that at Dexter's on Church Street.
And I like the fact you brought up comedy because I happen to know you got a comedy show coming up, and I might know a comedian that's going to be performing at Dexter's. Our man right here, Tight Mike Randolph, is going to be there soon.
Yes.
Tight Mike.
Yes.
Now, Tight Mike, when is this going to happen so people know?
September 8th here in Orlando. Okay. It's a pleasure to work for some black owners.
There you go.
And support the business, you know what I'm saying? So
absolutely.
Definitely, man, I'll be out there September 8th, 1 week from Friday.
There you go, man. Y'all check that out. It's going to be nice.
It's going to be nice.
Good food, nice place for grown folks.
Grown folks.
If you don't know what that means, there
That's
you go.
That's what that means.
Drinks. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Now, I know you're also a host around town. I got to host with you. What have you not done?
You know, it's...
Because you are a serial entrepreneur.
I am. And when God gives me talents and then he just calculates in my mind how to make profit or how to either serve, you know?
There you go.
So some things are not always for profit, which pulls me into my nonprofit, Young Success.
Let's talk about that also, which is amazing.
I love. Catering to kids. Everything I do for the adults is for services. I do those same things for kids at no cost. And we got an orientation coming up in October at Dexter's on Church Street.
Of course.
Yes, for parents to bring their youth in that has those ideas, products, services. We're working with them one-on-one.
I love that. Now, the fact you do it at no cost is amazing because not every parent is able. You know, your kid wants to do anything that has to do with an extracurricular activity. So the fact that they have a resource in you, Jennifer, is amazing. Now, what are you looking for as far as kids? Like what type of thing?
I'm looking for kids that have a passion or a desire or a hobby. That may need some self-esteem boosting, that may need a network of support outside of the household. And then that's what we just kind of talk to them and find out what it is is that they want to do.
Gotcha.
And we kind of work through that. Now, some kids may start out thinking they want to, cook, and then we realize they are an amazing singer. So we plug them into different networks that will help their passion.
So when they come in, you direct them where they can find resources to do what they love and what they're seeking to do.
It's a network.
It is. I love the fact you do that for kids. Now, can I just drop my kids off?
I'm gonna tell you the date and the time.
I just can't.
don't just like leave them at the door.
Okay, you sure? All right, man. All right, Mike. So strike that.
You can't do that.
We are not a daycare.
No.
Okay?
Right. There you go. There you go.
Now, with everything that you do, you are extremely busy. I know you are. How do you keep yourself grounded and deal with the stress and keep your mental health right? Because you are always smiling and happy and have a great spirit when I see you, no matter what's going on.
Yeah, I take me time.
You have to?
That's so important. Regular massages,
I like
beach
that.
trips, prayer, reading. I just like take me time and whatever I like to do in that time. And that means cutting off the phone and the social media.
What?
Like, you got to do that.
How do you do that, Jennifer?
It's a must.
You have to. You have to recharge.
Yeah,
you just turn it all off.
I turn it all off.
Gotcha.
Got to recharge.
But what if you come back and something crazy's happened, like Trump won the election? What do you?
I take a deep breath and I say, God, put it in your hand. Jesus, take the wheel. Okay.
Now, all the things that you do, you're doing wonderful. I love
you.
your success. Congratulations. Is there anything in Jennifer Yon's path that she has not done yet that you would like to achieve?
You know what? I can't tell you right now because I'm still manifesting on that. Just stay tuned. Pay attention.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm going to drop some hints and some things that I'm working on that's manifesting right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you and I will be talking soon because we're going to be hosting an event, a charity event that's always, it gets back to kids.
Love that.
Yeah. Shout out to Bob Rivera, man. Good dude that we get to work for. Yeah. I want everybody at home to continue to support you because you're wonderful. You've always been a good person. And I want you to keep thriving, sis. Yeah. I do. Don't stop. Now, before you go, this is important. Young girls are watching right now.
Yes.
Their moms are watching right now. They're going through stuff right now. They want to be where you are. They want to find a different path, or they want to find a way to do something where they work for themselves and not somebody else. Yeah. If you have any words of wisdom that you would share with them about what they can do and what's important when you're trying to do that, can you just give it to them real quick?
I would say the first thing, remove trying from your vocabulary.
Okay.
That's the first thing.
We are not trying anymore.
We are not trying.
Okay.
We are doing.
We are doing. Okay.
And then I would say, dig deep within yourself and love yourself, because if you don't nurture yourself, it's going to be very difficult to create anything outside of you.
Gotcha.
So first thing is self-love. Find a support group. If you're feeling lost, find a mentor, and then dig in.
I love what you said. The fact that you say find a support group, find people around you that want you to win. It's important. You can't take everybody with you. Because not everybody really wants you to succeed. So find the people that want you to do well.
That want you to do well, and pray on it. Every day I say, hey, God, remove those people out of my life that's not supposed to be there.
There you go.
And bring the people that, that are. So when people walk away, I'll be like, hey.
Okay.
Next.
There you go. Absolutely. Now I want everyone out there to continue to support you. Will you please share with them your social media so they can do that?
You can find me at I am Jennifer Yon on Instagram, same on Facebook, and then you can Google me, but with Jennifer Yon pops up and it's not this shade, a little bit lighter, that ain't me.
Thank you so much for being with me today, Jennifer. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Don't stop, and I will be seeing you soon.
Real soon.
I will.
All right.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in. On behalf of myself, James John, my wonderful guest, Jennifer Yon, and it's always tight, Mike Randolph. Thank y'all for being here. We will see y'all tomorrow right here on the Lowdown. Thank you, Mama. You killed that. Yes! Yes! Oh, what? Oh, me?
Yes. All for you. All for you.
Oh, thank y'all so much. Mike, they love us.
They are prepaid.
All right, nice.
There you go. Yeah.
I will pay you back.
Sure.
Never. But
All
thank
right.
you.